Morning everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. I'm standing here around a mess of sheds, which are now mine, along with their contents. And this is what I was talking about, the business I've been working on. The trailer's not mine, the campers can be mine, if I decide. That's a lot of work, I'm not sure. There's a lot of, the things outside on the land are mostly not all mine. But the sheds and their contents, and there were some more sheds. There was a long one over here that's gone. There was another one here, I've demolished that. And the source of all the wood I've been getting is from here. And this had an extension here, a lean-to, that's gone. I took all that home. And I've decided to leave this one up for now, along with these two here, because we're using them right now. And this is going to be probably a workshop for small engine equipment, for lawnmowers and tractors and power equipment. And I'm cleaning up the property for preparing for commercial business here. And I'm going to learn how to run the lumber mill properly. The contents of the bus is mine. There's a lot of logs. This is where I was getting all the logs the year before. And right now we're all just, each person, whoever gets to it, uses it right now, because we're building stuff as we need. There's a trailer over there that's going to be gone. There's a camper that's parked here for the 4th of July weekend. Somebody's going to be staying there to guard this place. And we're going to have tables and tents out here. We're going to have a massive garage sale from the contents of these sheds here. So that is what we're doing right now. We're preparing for a garage sale. And I have been working my butt off for the last, I think 3 months, cleaning this place up. It was a dump. It was a mess. And we still got some stuff in here. Today I'm going to be cleaning up in here and lining things up for the garage sale. So this is all mine. Everything in here is mine now. And stuff I've purchased from the previous owner of all the stuff. And what I don't keep for personal use and hardware and equipment for basically bolts, any bolts and screws and nails, I don't get rid of. But any excess stuff that I don't need, I'm keeping one of everything, and everything else goes away. Anyway, except that can isn't mine. So the stuff I got for free from that garage sale giveaway was going to be brought here. That's my elevator. I bought that off the Amish for $20, and I'm going to make it into a firewood elevator for processing firewood. And I have been working on power equipment out here a lot. Now, I didn't do any video all this time because I wasn't sure if I could, and now I have permission to do so. So I am now working on small engine and powered gas-powered equipment. I've got things in various states of repair here that I'm processing for sale. I need to get a power washer. That'll help tremendously to make these look better. Really going to help a lot. But I got this one running to some extent. I just got an ignition switch for that. And I just use this so the wind doesn't blow it when I'm working during the day. The wind out here can be brutal. In here I've got some more stuff for the garage sale I'm sorting out. But here is my workbench for small engine equipment. But I'm clearing this off right now to prepare for the big garage sale. I've got some wheels that I picked up for free outside somebody's property. Perfect for what I'm doing. So I've been putting things together. There's a carburetor going on one of the machines. Carburetor I bought. There's the original. It's harder to get the internal parts these days, and it's quick to order Amazon with free 2-day shipping and get it here and put it together and get it running. Anyway, this is one of my workshops because it's a drive-through workshop. I may or may not keep this for lawnmower work I'm not sure, but the bigger one is even better. Now we'll see how it goes, what I decide. So let me get a chair set up and explain what's been going on in more detail. So the past few months I have been working with an old sawyer, and that is a man who runs a sawmill. And actually I've been working with him for going on 3 years now. And well, long story, but the place became sort of trash and his health is declining. And he had sort of retired, and he's willing to teach me everything he knows about the mill business and the lumber business. Chris hopefully is going to be joining us if he gets his strength up. Keep him in prayer some more, please. He's losing the will to live. It's hard for him to keep fighting on. It's very hard. And I've been waiting for a good day to sit down with Chris and talk to you guys together. And I keep waiting. So keep that in prayer, please. Keep his health in prayer. Oops. I hear a vehicle coming up. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So that was the old man over to visit, and he's gone. We talked about our plans for the day. So what we got going on is we're going to set up, hopefully with Chris, hopefully he'll be strong enough. The three of us are going to set up lumber mill business and firewood processing, firewood sales, specifically concentrating on campfire because this is like vacation paradise up here. And hopefully get into the pellet fuel for pellet stoves with the sawdust generated by us and that we can also get for free. So big things in the makings here, in the works. Plus I'm working on small engines and power equipment because I love it. By the way, I sold my boat and one of my trailers. My boat that I was fishing with. I caught a lot of fish in that boat through the years. And if somebody comes up and wants to buy something that I bought myself or I've serviced or maintained myself, and I find something else that I might consider working on, then I'll sell the other. So I do have another boat that I am working on, and I wasn't sure if I was going to ever sell the old boat. I love it. Loved it. It's gone now. But I did get another boat. It's a deep V. And that was a shallow V what I had. And the deep V, and it has a 30 horse Mercury outboard on it. The engine runs, but the boat is leaky and it needs some work. But, you know, when somebody came along and said I want a boat, and I had one here, and yeah, it's gone. So this is what I do. I got the airboat. I may or may not keep the airboat for me. Once I get it running, we'll see how it goes. If not, then it may be the deep V. We'll see what I prefer. One I'll fix for us and one I'll sell. And same with all the power equipment I'm working on, the lawnmowers and stuff. I am looking for deals. If somebody's giving away something for free or selling something cheap, I'll get it and I'll fix it and I'll sell it. And then this is a summary of what's been going on for the last 3 months out here. For the first month or so, month and a half, I was working on demolishing sheds and emptying the contents of the sheds, and they were full of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. And then after that, we were just cleaning up the property and getting things, and it was a lot of junk out here. It was a mess, and we've been cleaning up the property. And the other day I mowed the lawn here, and now we're getting ready for the 4th of July weekend. So we're going to have a big sale, and everybody who has something will of our families will bring stuff over, and we'll have a big multi-family garage sale, including power equipment and tools and antique stuff, and there's a lot of just incredible stuff that we're going to have out here between all of us. So that's what we're working on right now, and yeah, I guess that pretty much sums it up. We're going to have a business. This is a commercial property. And our property was getting a little bit junked up with all the machines that I had, and I didn't want to risk getting in trouble. I did not get in trouble, just so you know. Not that people haven't tried, but I haven't gotten in trouble, and I wanted to prevent that from happening. So now I've got a commercial property that we're sharing, and we can do it all here. I'm going to continue working on the videos, but it's been brutally hot, and I have been quite ill in the afternoon each day from heat exhaustion, and I just, it's not pretty. So I haven't been doing much video in the afternoons. That's why you saw the other day at home, all of a sudden, boom, there's a tent and everything's cleaned up and beautiful. Well, that's because we did it, but it took a lot of time, over 2 days to do it, because we were constantly taking breaks, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. We didn't look good. But anyway, so that's what's been going on, and that's what's going to be going on, and I'll keep the camera rolling as long as the internet works, and that the internet will fail for hours at a time, sometimes minutes, sometimes hours, and this is satellite, and in a beautiful blue sky with no clouds and no wind, and the internet just fails out entirely. On a good day, I'll have 1.5 to 2.5, maybe 3 meg download on a good day. On a bad day, if it works at all, I'll have 1/4 of a meg download. My upload varies anywhere between 1/4 of a meg up to 1.5. Sometimes it peaks at 3 megs. Compared to what I had before at 768K, 0.7 megs. It can be faster, it can be slower, if it works. So therefore my videos are a little bit sporadic. I'm hoping that it continues to work until I get the DSL back. Then I'll have a 0.5 meg upload speed. Slow, but they are stable. And I've got the guaranteed for life deal, so if that's real, and if they don't burn me, then hopefully we'll be alright. So, I'm going to get to work. Right now I'm working on cleaning out the sheds here. I'm not going to record it because the dust is flying. It's nasty, filthy from the wind blowing dirt out there. But I'm raking out the sheds, and I'm clearing up the floors. I'm going to empty out everything in there, and I'm going to set up tables new. And I'm going to start setting up for the garage sale. And we're going to have alarms and cameras out here and somebody sleeping out here. So we should be pretty safe. We close the gate at night anyway. So it should be all good. Anyway, I'm going to get out there to it because it is getting hot already. The sheds are an advantage because the breeze does blow through here and it keeps the sun off you. It's the sun that is just... You go out there in the sun and you melt into a pool of... Yeah, well anyway, it's not nice. You sit out here in the shed and it's a lot better. So I even got my shoes off right now while I'm talking to you. It's hot. When Melanie says it's hotter than the Philippines, you know it's hot. And she's been complaining more than me that it's hotter than the Philippines. It's the humidity, 80-90% humidity, and the intensity of the sun is the sun is more intense here. Somehow. I can't explain it, but it's intense. So I'll get this video up to you later on when I get home tonight. Maybe for tomorrow, we'll see whenever the internet allows. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. A new business is beginning. And I hope you stay tuned and like, subscribe, and share, and follow our daily videos. And it will soon be daily again when the internet is stable. And follow along as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. And this is as off-grid as you can get out here. There's no power of any kind. Talk to y'all later.